Hi, my name's Drew.
Hi, my name is Rob.
Hi, my name is Melanie.
Hi, my name is Brittany, and I'm going to be doing a demonstration speech today on how to make homemade macaroni and cheese. Now, everybody I know has had macaroni and cheese out of the box. Well, today we're going to make it Mama P style by adding cottage cheese, sharp cheddar, and sour cream and eggs to make it our own style. First, we're going to start out by getting all of our materials. We're going to need a large bowl. We're going to need a drainer. We are going to need either a 13 by 9 pan or 11 by 15, your choice. We're going to need a big spoon, a small spoon, or fork, your choice, and also a little bowl. Now, right now, I have boiling my water because I have macaroni in there. This takes a few minutes to boil, so we are going to want to do this prior to doing all of our other ingredients. While this is boiling and getting ready, I'm going to show you what you need to put in the big bowl and mix together. Go ahead, before you mix all of your ingredients, go ahead and set your oven to 350 degrees so when you're ready, you're able to go ahead and put the macaroni casserole in the oven and get it started. This looks like so much fun. We're excited. All right. Okay, so first we have our big bowl. And inside the big bowl, we are going to want to mix all of our ingredients together. We are going to get a 16-ounce sour cream container, and we're going to put all of the 16-ounce of the sour cream in it. So with your big spoon, just go ahead and just slop it in your bowl, just like that. Okay. Let me just set that aside. Now we're going to add our cottage cheese to the bowl. And this also you're going to want 16 ounces of, okay? And it needs to be cottage cheese, but it needs to be the small curd cottage cheese. Remember that, and it needs to be 16 ounces, okay, everyone? And just go ahead and slop that in there, too, as we're mixing it together. Yeah. You want to get every little last bit of it. It's going to be real cheesy. It's good. Real good. Okay. Now, while that's in there, you need to get, I bought a 16-ounce sharp cheddar cheese, shredded cheddar cheese. And this is going to be our 3 cups of cheese that we need to add into our bowl. But we're not going to put all 3 of it in. We're only going to put 2 cups in. So get a measuring cup and go ahead and measure about 2 cups, because we're going to save the extra cup put on top of the casserole right before we put it in the oven. So I got about 2 cups of cheese in there. We're going to go ahead and mix that in there. We want to get all the cheese out of there. Okay, and now, before we put the eggs in there, we want to go ahead and mix it in a little bowl like this. And we just want to lightly beat in before we put them in our big mixing bowl. There we go. We just want to go ahead and lightly beat it. Not too much. Just enough where it looks kind of yellowy. And we're just going to go ahead and pour that in there too as well. Alright. This looks like a big mess of goo, doesn't it? Now I'm going to go ahead and check on our noodles. I think they're just about done, and we're going to add that to it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I say we're going to go ahead and leave this in here for about another 2 minutes. So let me go ahead and tell you the story of how I figured out how to make Mama P's macaroni and cheese. My fiance's mom actually came up with the recipe from her dad, and she taught me how to make it. And every single time we get together as a family, we make this casserole together, and she's taught me how to make it, and it's kind of become a family tradition. So every single time there's any type of holiday or occasion, all the cousins and everybody always wants her to make the macaroni casserole. So that is what we are going to be making today. And it's something kind of out of the ordinary. I mean, people usually don't bring to special events, macaroni and cheese. So in order to spice it up, instead of making just, the regular, out-of-the-box macaroni and cheese, why not go ahead and make it your own and add a lot more cheese and different types of cheese. All right. Just going to go ahead and mix that together, as I'm doing. This looks like a whole bunch of cheese. This is going to be so good, you guys. Unbelievable. All right. So let me go ahead. I think our macaroni is done now, so we're going to go ahead and add that to it. Okay. Now remember, if it's taking a slow time to boil, just go ahead and add salt to the water, and it'll mix up real good, and it'll boil a lot faster. We're going to go ahead and drain this. And you want to be careful because since the water is really hot and it comes to a boil, the steam is going to be really, really hot. So go ahead and lay your drain in there. Go ahead and you can just lay it in the sink. Be careful because the steam is, it's hot. And you want to get all the macaroni out of there. I'm going to go ahead and use my spoon over here and get the rest of the macaroni out. We want every little last bit of macaroni. Oh, it's not wanting to come out. Okay. Ooh, nice and hot, tender. All right, so we're going to go ahead and add all of our macaroni into the bowl. See the steam on there, everybody? Woo, it's nice and hot. You just want to mix this together till it's really well blended. Like so. And you can use any type of macaroni you want. It doesn't have to be regular elbow macaroni. You can put some long noodles in there, short noodles, ziti, pasta noodles, any type of noodles you want is going to be okay. It's all up to you and your preference. Now, right before we go ahead and put our macaroni dish in here, we want to go ahead and spray the pan down so it doesn't stick. And you can use any type of cooking spray you'd like to. I'm using canola oil spray. You want to go ahead and pat it down. And so once we have all this together, smells really good. You guys can't try it after it's done. Oh, it smells delicious. We're going to go ahead and pat it all down in there. You guys can see. We want to get every last bit of it. We just want to kind of smush it down to the sides. Oh, this looks so yummy. And it's real simple. You can do it with the kids as a fun activity, simple thing to bring to an occasion. This is going to be real good. Even something simple, fun type of dish to do, at home for dinner, for a side dish dinner. Why not? Spice up the macaroni and cheese. Make it good. Thank goodness for Mama Pete. It's going to be delicious. All right, now, here's our last cup of cheese. We're just going to go ahead and sprinkle that on the top. And you can go ahead. I washed my hands, so you can go ahead and sprinkle it with your fingers if you'd like to. This is just going to give us a nice, cheesy, glazy top. It's almost like our icing into our macaroni and cheese. Even more cheese. This is going to be delicious. All right. Now that we have that in there, it's time to put it in the oven, and I will see you guys back in 45 minutes. Hey guys, nice to see ya. Well, it's been a little under 45 minutes. We always want to make sure, though, that the top is just lightly brown. We don't want to overcook it, so sometimes it takes less than 45 minutes. And that's what it should look like, just a light brown on the top, just nice crisp. Pretty much we're baking it just so the cheeses mix together. Since we already cooked the macaroni, we're just kind of melting it all together as ones into a casserole. Thank goodness to Mama P, and her name is Miss Jill Paulus. She's the one who created this concoction, and it's very yummy. And also, I wanted to give thanks to the online service because I looked on different websites to figure out different ideas of how to make a homemade casserole, and hers is very similar to the ones online. Now remember, whenever you want to bring in a side dish or a casserole to a special occasion, instead of bringing the same old, go ahead and spice up those macaroni and cheese and add a few little ingredients, and you'll have a perfect, simple side dish to bring to your party that everyone will love. Thank you, Mama P, and thank you all for watching.